he's a fine one. I'll have one more for the road. Welcome back, folks. It is an afternoon session. I don't usually go afternoons, but I had the time. I'm just going to cruise around and just soak it up a bit. Whiting, calamari. I've got the lures already. There might be some salmon out here, and if there are, fingers crossed, I can get a couple. Anyway, enough flip-flop. Let's get out and do it. Right, so straight away I've seen sign of birds circling just out here in the harbour. They were over here and then they ran over here. It's probably worth trolling a bit. So I've been trolling around for about half an hour, no action. There's a bit of weed on the surface. Anyway, so I'm on the Squid grounds, got my loyal tip run jigs, nice and heavy. Not much wind, but we're in a bit deeper water here, and let's see if I can catch a few fine squid. I'll get the jig. Finally got the one squid rod outfit. Use a few hand lines and let's see if we get some action. Some action! You beauty. You beauty. Could be a squid. I mean, it's got to be a squid. Right, long overdue. Oh no, it's cuttlefish. So I was right. You're saying it could be. There's a nice little squid, cuttlefish. Definitely gonna just shows I was really working that jig. Whoa, it's gonna be a bit hard. Throw him on board. That's it. There you go. And that's a nice one, nice small one, and it will do. Whoa. 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 Mate, lucky he spat that way because they can have some real backache and just stain your boat. Whoa, that's a lovely one. Put him out of his misery. Let's get a few more. So I must have been really down at the bottom. That's where the cuttlefish hang around. There isn't much wind, so I'll have to work those jigs again. Yeah, great fun. All right, I got one on the hand line. That was just great. I kept feeding the line out. I actually thought it would hit the weed. I felt something around, and then somehow I turned it around and it's hooked up. So that's great. And I was going to do an episode on handline calamari fishing. Well, here he is right here. And he's a fine one. Yeah, that's a good size one, that one. Well, and that one's taken off. Oh no, I just ruined the boat. Yeah. Oh man. So that was nice, it hooked them right up here. That's the best way of hooking them up. Righto, that's terrific. Absolutely superb. Oh, and there's a massive bait ball right under me. Check this out. Check that out. Oh, I've got a soft plastic hanging overboard. If there's anything decent, they would go for it. But that's just huge. Oh, there we go. Oh. I was going to say, I think the Calamari under lockdown as well. Very quiet, except for those two before. Very still. I don't like still days. They're just, it's like they tease you. They say, yeah, it's great for boating, at fishing. Yeah, well, it depends what you're doing. I can't complain. I'm not much of an afternoon squid fish, but they're pretty much hungry 24 hours a day. Sounds like someone I know. Alright, so I did put a bit of a bait on a hook. A bit of weight. I'm curious. Oh yeah, look at that. Baby snapper. Pan size snapper. Yeah, just way undersized. But mate, I've heard there's a few big ones out here, but maybe there might be a big one out here. Oh no! Oh mate, get out of here! Well, we're going to move in closer now. This is just not happening today. Afternoon session, got the two. A lot of archers. I've got that small skippy snapper. Went out to another rocky area. There's just nothing here, so just trying to like a bit more closer in. Straight away, up to the spot. Oh my god. Cuttlefish went for a big circle hook, a big squid head. These guys here, I'll tell you what, they're hungry buggers. It's not what I'm after. Put a boom boom straight away. And the butterfish. So even in closer, the bloody fish follow me. The intended species is King George. And never know, they might come up a bit dark. Who knows? It's one of those days. Good to be out here, try it out. Got a couple. Oh, it's been a long time. Hand line again on the squid, and it's a good one. Oh, it's a cuttlefish. Another cuttlefish. Oh man, he's not very happy. Not very happy. He just gave me a tattoo and destroyed the jig. Black all over the place. Well, what'll be a cuttlefish episode. And this guy here spilled all his ink. Is actually going to use that to make a recipe. Better wash him off. Man, yeah. Still going. Not a bad view, isn't it? I'm going down there. I'm going to try one more spot and then we'll call it. We may have to continue tomorrow. Okay, so another snapper. Tiny tot. Ouch. That's two snappers and they're getting smaller, not bigger. Buggers. Okay. Ooh. Gonna carry this one. Oh, a bit of line taken off. Oh, right. Oh, man. Ground spotted wrasse. As I said, I am the wrasse king around here. I don't want to say I'm the Calamari king today, but mate, they're going to run for the money. Oh, it's good fillets of that one. So I'm definitely on the reef. There you go. Ground spotted wrasse. I think I'll keep him. I'll keep him. Alright, so it's sunset now. You probably won't be able to see me. I'll have a few more shots out here and then I'll pack up and head home. If I do catch one, I probably won't be able to show you because it'll be lack of light. Fish on. Nothing big or grandeur. Oh, hang on. Bloody hell. Another pinky. Another pinky. It's even getting smaller. It's unbelievable. Big Daddy's not out here to play. Oh well. Good night. Might be a cash and cook. Beautiful. Right, so let's come for the cook up. I've already cleaned the cuttlefish, so there's 2 of them, nice small ones. Got the squid, calamari, and that brown spotted wrasse. I've already filleted it, cleaned it up, so that's all ready. And we're going to do a very simple, good old panko breadcrumb fry up, just nice and lovely. So with the cuttlefish, I'm just going to chips, I'll call them cuttlefish chips. Calamari, good old squid because you can't go wrong. Get a bit of salt, put it on the seafood before the breadcrumbs. It actually makes it taste a lot better. So that's plain flour with some oregano and salt mixed in. Do just chuck it all on top, just like that. Even the fish as well. Put that aside here. It's beautiful fish, the wrasse. Nice and simple. It's white flesh. Got the panko here. Putting your calamari into your cuttlefish, into the egg wash. Don't have to be too fancy about it. Throw it in the panko breadcrumbs. There's a side rod here. Beauty. Fish, the panko breadcrumbs, the cuttlefish and the calamari. Just using plain old canola oil. And we're in for a bit of a treat. Right on, let's start cooking. Long balls cooked, nice hot oil. That's the calamari. It's like turkey chopping out of the pan. As I said, they don't take too long. The more you put in the fry pan, it does take a little bit longer. So it's a shallow oil, just turn them upside down a few times so get an even cooking. And the smell is just fantastic. So how's that? It's your cuttlefish on the strips and your calamari right there. They look bloody brilliant. Alrighty, so here comes the fish. It's a brown spotted wrasse, panko style. Ah, bugger. Okay, I'd say the fish is ready now. Pipe it here. Look at that beautiful fish. Dinner is served. All's welcome. Righto, so here comes the taste test time. Now, it's pointless having a taste test because I've already had half of these already. Anyway, so the star of the show is the cuttlefish. They're absolutely joyful, nice and soft and tender, and the outside crispiness of the panko breadcrumbs. Fabulous. With the fish, I'll just try a bit because I've got to chef the rest of the family. So I'll just have a little bit of this one here. Oh. It's hot and delicious. Look at that texture, nice white flesh, and the surround there, absolutely fantastic. Anyway, Dom appetit. I better get inside before everyone starts screaming at me. We'll see you next time. You take it easy. I love it. I'll have one more for the road. Pretty hot. Fish, tucker, fish, tucker, fish, tucker, man. Fish, tucker, the fish, tucker, man.